Hey, girlfriend. It's your girl, Melissa, with the Hey, Girlfriend podcast, and I want to welcome you back to season 3 of the podcast, Help, I'm Wounded. Today, I'm throwing in a bonus episode for my Dear Entrepreneur series. Dear Entrepreneur, it's time to regroup, refocus, and finish strong. This is your mid-year checkup. Consider this a gentle nudge. If you fell off, this will be your wake-up call. This is going to be a strong push to get you back on track and finish strong. Maybe the year hasn't gone the way you planned. Maybe life got a little loud and your goals got a little quiet. But the year isn't over and neither is your mission. Let's remember why you started. Let's go. Hey, girlfriend. Welcome to the bonus episode of Dear Entrepreneur. It's time to regroup, refocus, and finish strong. I like to do these mid-year checkups because they are so needed to make sure we are on track. And if we have fallen off, it is a perfect time to get back on track. Now, look, I know how it can be. We start the year off super strong, right? We're all hype. The energy is high. We're super motivated. We got the vision boards popping, looking all cutesy with the pictures and the ribbons and the colors, right? We just came off of having vision parties, the vision board parties with our girlfriends, talking about what the year is going to look like for us. And then we get into January, right? And we do all right. January is pretty good. We do all right. And then comes February and the momentum starts to slow down just a bit. And then comes March, where I feel the motivation starts to take frequent naps. And life starts to life. Distractions are on the rise. We get busy in other areas. All the while, it is taking away from our business goals. And now we're in survival mode. And now it's, well, if I can just make enough to pay the bills. Or then it becomes, if I can just make enough to take a trip, that'll be my vacation money. Or if I can just make enough to buy that bag or those shoes I want. Girlfriend, what happened to the goals? Like, what happened to the goals? What happened to building something greater? And that's where I come in. I'm going to be the voice of those goals that you wrote down. This is going to be your tap on the shoulder or your tag, you're it. This is your, hey, it's time for you to get back in the ring. I am here to remind you that you signed a contract with your future self, and I'm going to hold you accountable to it. This is one contract that will not be null and void. You will fulfill the promises you made to yourself. It is not too late. We are right on time to start again. So let's start with, where are you really? I want you to take this moment and just pause. Take an honest look, an honest assessment. Where are you on your business journey? What goals did you set back in January? Which ones did you hit? Which one did you completely forget about? And if you take that honest look and you end up saying, I lost focus, that is okay. If you take an honest look and end up saying, I haven't done anything I said I was going to do, that is okay. This is not about guilt tripping, okay? This is to bring about clarity. We are looking for our starting point. So where did we leave off? Where did you leave off? We need this moment of truth so we can fix this. You can't fix what you won't face, and clarity will allow you to face that, okay? Truth will allow you to face that. I know we don't like looking back to see what we started and what we didn't finish, but to move forward, we have to. So just be honest, okay? Be honest with yourself. Take a deep breath, take the inventory, find out where you are, find out what's working and what's not, okay? Now that part is done, because I feel like that's the hard part, right? Because we're like, ooh, it's like, ooh, I don't want to look at that. Yes. Now that hard part is done, it's time to reconnect with the vision. Why did you start this business in the first place? It wasn't just for the money. It wasn't just for notoriety. It wasn't for the likes or the followers. Your business was birthed from a place of passion. You were, or better yet said, you are passionate about what you started. Your business was birthed from a place of fulfilling a need, and that has not changed. I believe you started your business because you wanted to make an impact. I believed you wanted to enjoy freedom. And I believe you wanted to create legacy. And you know how I know? Because that's me, girlfriend. That's me. And birds of a feather flock together. Okay, so this is what I want to remind you of. That vision is still intact. That vision, it still matters. And we gotta get it done. Even if you lost sight of it, even if you've been distracted, even if you've been discouraged, that thing is on the inside of you. And I'm about to fan that flame. Okay, so I want you to pause again now, right? Pause now, but this time either grab a notebook and a pen or just open up the Notes app in your phone, right? Because we're going to do this quick reset together. I want you to ask yourself these questions, right? What do you want to finish this year having accomplished? What do you want to finish this year having accomplished? Number 2, what is your business really about? And why does it matter to you so much? What is your business really about? And why does it matter to you so much? And the last question is this: what are you avoiding that you know you need to do? What are you avoiding that you know you need to do? See, you don't need a brand new strategy. You just need to reconnect with the vision. Now let's realign so we can get back to building. I'm going to give you 5 steps. 5 steps that if you start today, you will take back the rest of this year and you will finish strong. Now I'm going to try and go through these quickly. Let me tell you why. Because we don't have time to waste, okay? We don't have time to waste. So I'm going to try and get through these real quick. Number 1, rewrite your 90 days. I want you to go back to the original plan. Go back to your quarter 3 and your quarter 4 goals. From there, you are going to pick just 2 to 3 core goals. That's it. 2 to 3. Forget about everything else for right now. So you're going back to your quarter 3 and your quarter 4 goals. And I want you from there to choose 2 to 3 core goals. And then you're going to get laser focused. Now there's no time for distractions for this, okay? You're going to get laser focused. So number 2, create your comeback plan. So you're going to take those goals, the 2 to 3 core goals. You're going to break those goals down into weekly actions. So you're taking the next 90 days And you're mapping out weekly action steps towards the 2 to 3 core goals. Now, I keep saying 2 to 3 core goals because I know how we do. We like to put so much on our plate and then we get mad when we don't get things done, okay? Stick to the 2 to 3, all right? We'll redo this again in another 90 days. But right now, you're just going to stick to the 2 to 3 goals, right? Now, when you're doing these action steps, this is what you're not going to do. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to grow my business. No, that's not it. This is what you're going to say. I'm going to gain this many clients a week. And you fill in that number, whatever that number is for you, right? Then from there, you're going to say, and this is what I'm going to do to secure them. And you write that out. Okay, so if it takes you reaching out to 25 new people to get one new client, then that's what you're going to do. And that's just an example, but that's what you're going to do. If you need to network more, then that's what you're going to do. But I need you to come up with a precise plan. No more of the big stuff, oh, I'm going to grow my business, or oh, No. Precise. We need precision. Okay? Precise steps that will get you to the goals, right? Number 3, you are going to audit your habits and your schedule. So my question is, are your routines supporting your goals or are they sabotaging them? We don't have time to be scrolling the TikTok, y'all. We don't have time to be scrolling on the TikTok, the Instagram, the Facebook, whatever it is that we don't have time. If you're not using it for business, we don't have time. Okay, if you're not using it to connect with potential clients, we don't have time. And even that, you need to set a time for that. Don't just be like, oh, I was just scrolling, search. No. Put yourself 60 minutes. Do it a couple times a day. That's it. 2-3 times a day. That's it. Get on off of there. Are your routines supporting your goals or are they sabotaging them? What needs to go? What needs to shift? Make sure you are making the best of your time. Things that you've been doing these past 6 months, you may not be able to do. So, I need to put this up for a minute. I can't be hanging out with you like that. Or you may need to hang that up a minute, okay? Because we have things we got to get done. Number 4, get accountability. Whether it's a business coach, a business bestie, or a mastermind group, you need support. I have a mastermind group. It's called Woe Is Me, which stands for Women Operating in Excellence is Me. And that's exactly what it is. It is a support group. Okay, you need to get yourself around the table with like-minded women. You don't have to do this alone. You shouldn't be doing this alone because you're building. And when you are building, you need community. You need network, okay? You need a network. So if you want more information about Woe Is Me, just go to my website, www.melissabaez.com. The mastermind group is free. And I'll make sure to put the link in the description of the podcast, okay? All right, number 5, this is what I'm leaving with. Celebrate your progress. We stacking wins over here. Don't just wait for the big one. Celebrate the next one. Celebrate the next win. Every step you take, every step forward, it counts. If you're listening to this episode, that's a win. Celebrate that. That's a win. That's a win, okay? So I'm going to leave you with this. You have not missed your moment. You are not behind, and you are not too late. You still have time to make an impact. You still have time to finish what you started. You still have time to pivot if you need to. You still have time to rise up and leave a legacy that resonates with others. You still have purpose. You still have vision. Now just add the grit. Just add the grit. That's it. All right. So if this episode fan the flame that's on the inside of you, I am asking you to not gatekeep. Don't keep it to yourself. Send it to a girlfriend that may need to hear this. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, whatever platform that you're listening to this on. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. I love hearing from y'all. Send me the comments, okay? All right, now. So now we know we've established this. We are not quitting, right? We are not quitting. We still got 6 good full months, right? We are not quitting. The world still needs what you carry. Your purpose has not changed. Your voice, it still matters. And your vision is still valid. And now would you look at that? This episode done changed from the mid-year checkup to your mid-year comeback. I believe in you. I believe in you. So keep going, keep pushing, and remember, you are the one we've been waiting for. Until next time, love you, girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If this episode spoke to you, I encourage you to subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear it. New episodes drop every week, and I'd love to stay connected with you in between. So follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok at It's Melissa Baez. Or you can visit my website at www.melissabaez.com for more encouragement and resources. Until next time, stay inspired, stay connected, and I'll see you in the next episode.